blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name the thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Hello, man. Just as I loaded in, he was talking. But welcome back to the Vanishing of Ethanol Carpet. It has been a while. Mainly due to the fact that during the night my hay fever has been slaying me, so I sound congested and snotty, which is not something I want to channel directly into a microphone. And during the day there have been workers doing weird shit outside, which is very, very noisy. I've been told two things as well in the interim. There were some lights up here that I needed to investigate, and there was something, a rock or something like that, near the train. I specifically asked for not spoilers, but at the same time I don't want to miss anything, in that I was already leaving this area, so whatever I wouldn't have seen here, I wouldn't have seen here. So anyway, so it might be slight spoilery that there's something here, but it's not the full-on walkthrough, so that's not bad. Also, I did a bunch of reading, and the technology this game used is photogrammetry, or something to that effect. So most of the stuff, because they don't want tiling textures and things like that, so they've used a series of pictures to create the 3D model and texture for a lot of the objects here. That is why a lot of them look good. I don't believe they've done so for an entire tree. I think these are pretty much the standard Unreal tree thing. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, space, man. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll follow you, weird space guy. Sure. Oh, he moves like the Groke. Show me your weird space shit. On those old 60s sci-fi spacesuits. Where are we going, magical spaceman? I believe I've been up here, but not in your space company. Are you just giving me an exercise? I'm just running in circles. I want to see what his chest plate says. There's some writing on it, but he keeps turning around, you bastard! Okay, so there's a few possibilities here. He's actually leading me somewhere, or I have to approach him in a way where I can catch him. That is not normal. Fuck it, I'll go with you. Yep, this just got weird. What does it say? Extraterrestrial containment capsule number 8 something 86911. I don't think I'm an alien though. Might be a Yithian. Oh, nice. Through the space sphincter and beyond. This is what I imagine God's colonoscopy would look like, if such a thing existed. Maybe Thor's, or as they say in Australia, Thor. Thor. I don't know what I'm talking about. So these capsules just send dudes off into space and dump them? Oh, I could walk around. Pretty. Bit of a shame. You can tell that this is a sphere with a texture around it. The space out there. It doesn't really have any depth. except for the pods floating around. So I'll read this weird piece of paper. 1 out of 2. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place, and this one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between 2 distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. Wouldn't a beast be at home in the forest? Next.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Did I not get to read the second bit? Is this the second bit? Oh, damn it. How do I swap the page? Maybe it's... Oh, spin? Oh, there we go. It's just space, I guess. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered a circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never see its fangs again. Okay. Oh, more bullshit. Oh. Gaylord. Travis's defacement. Gaylord. Very fine. It's a bit of a pitiful treehouse. It's not supposed to be in a tree. But then again, it might not have meant to be a treehouse. I don't know. Hey, we got to see a spaceman. That's okay. Now we go look for a rock, I've been told. We could have missed this. That would have been criminal. Pretty place. I think down and around is the easiest way of going back there. So pretty. Young man, there's no need to jog in the forest. I say young man, this doesn't rhyme at all. I'll say blue. I ain't touching you, mate. Aha! That was fairly well hidden. Oh, so this is where we're missing the rock. I see. Okay, so is that what fell down here and did stuff? Okay, so this stays for a while, so well, not for a while, it's not timed, it depends on how far away I am from the thing, so I assume the rock itself is somewhere in the vicinity of this showing up. So going around here. Okay, it disappears there. Oh, this way. Disappears there, okay. Disappears there quicker than before, so it's gotta be here somewhere. I hope there's not some sort of mechanic I've forgotten about, because it's been, what, 3 weeks since I played this? Maybe I should have a small look at the controls just to be sure. Crouch, zoom, interact, Q, E, open vision? Space is not doing anything. Is it literally just around here? There are a lot of rocks, but which one is mine? I'm assuming this is what I have to do. It's not that big. It fits in that hole. It's the rock's hole. It's made for it. I'm a fucking idiot. Right, because this thing, of course, is in the way now. This is me that put this here. Gotta turn this crap off, on and leave. Choo choo! Okay. Can only assume that the thing was in the way. It's not going down here, yeah, it starts fading. Oh, I can actually use the thing to... It seems like as I get closer, this thing gets more together. Yeah, like over here. Yeah, in this direction. Okay, I'm fucking confused. I don't know. I might have to go back here. If you guys have any suggestions in the comments on how to do this, because I'm a little baffled. Oh yes, I can't traverse this bush. Well, I'm gonna go back to where I was before. And then you can suggest stuff in the comments. Been in here, right? I dicked around with the light. Bit of a run back. See the bridge over there? Oh well, we got to see the spaceman, I guess. Anything in those? I guess not. I fall down like an imbecile. I could keep searching for the rock, but I don't want to do an entire set of me staring at the ground, where those of you who played this before or just have figured out through sheer brain what I'm supposed to do are screaming at the monitor, you fucking mong, go do this. So roted in the comments, poured favor, what I'm missing, or at least a hint that's big enough that I don't fuck it up again going back here. Quite excited to see what's in this town. This town. Also, I hope that my voice has actually been recorded for this. It's been a while, and every time Windows updates, it sometimes decides to change the audio bullshit around in the Xtory, which is shit. Very fine. This is very quiet for a dam. That down there should be very noisy. Rivers are very loud. Oh, look at the puddles here. Reflection. That looks really nice. I will finally know what's going on as I go in here. I assume that we can go into memories and that thing with the spaceman was the kid's imagination as he was writing the story or reading the weird thing. The book. Let's check up here. Pretty. Bit dilapidated. But pretty. Damn. It's a weird location for a house down there. I guess that has a turbine of some sort. Slam my head against the door. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, thought I saw something in the crack there. Where'd these come from? That wasn't a tripwire about to kill me. I invoke the Boneless One, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me? Great Minister Fuckalore? Fuckalore, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal their path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, Grigner, Tetragram, Vation, Stimulation, Esperiors, Tetragrammaton, early shit. Something something, amen. Yes. Ooh, it's that guy from The Boys who yops on that guy's door to try and make him leave because he's being paid. I'm checking up here because this place has goodies, obviously. Cement. Is there a difference between cement or concrete, or is it just two different ways of writing it? Maybe the concrete is the stuff that's been set already? Whereas the cement is the powder that's not yet mixed. I don't know. Wait, it said swap? What? Suspect I would do the same though. C. Okay, I cannot help but wonder if... Okay, so... That's upstairs, that's leading upstairs. That's already upstairs? Ah, yes. I wonder if the bit I picked up in the beginning has any sort of the weird Latin bullshit or whatever the hell that was has anything to do with how I'm supposed to solve this. So we got that place, we got that place, we got that place, that place. So we got 3 places here. Do we have 3 places on this one? Yes, but are they the same? Or do they literally just take me out? Where? Written shit. Nice. Piss. Jules Verne. From the Earth to the Moon. Connecticut Yankee and King in King Arthur's Court. Mark Twain. Treasure Island. Nice. The Island of Dr. Moreau. Fucking Val Kilmer and Brando. Okay, so every time I walk through one of these, it puts me back where I started. Okay, that was weird because that wasn't a corridor before. When I went through, it turned into another room, it looked like. Fuck. Am I missing something obvious? Is there a clue I need in one of the other houses first? Probably not. Supposedly I'm supposed to be able to solve the railcar thing already, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna go read the thing again. There it is. Fuck. Press the wrong button. Pick it up. Pick it up. No. Oh, god damn it. I can't. Stupid misclick. When it makes that noise, this is because I'm... Okay, that resets it. Okay, so let's see here. Use the doors of confusion. Seal the path with falsity and guile and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Okay, so... Maybe I've been doing it wrong, obviously. Maybe since he talks about true interior, I might have to recognize all these the ways in and out here, and ignore the false ones. Like, what's this? That's the one with Twain. We've been there. It's the one that leads around some stuff. That one leads down. Okay, I fucked that up. Okay, so it goes red when it's wrong. Okay, so let's see here. First one's correct. Then there's the dining room. That is wrong. Okay. Dining room again. Still wrong. Okay, so we go in here. So the dining room's wrong. I try this. That one was correct. Okay. There's the dining room. Dining room is once again wrong. Okay, I assume there's some sort of trick to this. Did I have a flashlight? I don't think I do. I get too stuck and I don't get a lot of wrong again. If I don't get a lot of tips in this, I might fuck around with it a bit off camera. The problem with this shit is it auto saves. So yeah, I actually considering that I can't do stuff off camera because it will auto save and then it will I'll not be able to go back and record it unless I restart the game, and I don't want to do that. So I'm guessing you're a bit stuck with me doing shit. I'm gonna try this house here for the last 5 minutes of this set, just to not end it on that weird crap up there. Oh, I still remember one of these. Is that a cat ball? Wait, is this the house?
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
That scared the shit out of me. I didn't expect a noise.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergrift house.
I can feel it. Ethan just...
What? Please say it again. Ethan disturbed what? Okay, so I can't be too quick here. Otherwise it'll stop the dialogue.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergrift house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
They have a lot of these pictures. Okay, so yes, this is the house that we were being teleported in. So this is part of the clue, I think.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Walk into this, get sucked up into the ceiling. Fucking barnacles.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
But everyone's gone, not just Ethan, right? Alright, so I need to memorize this house and then go over there and dick around. That does not sound like an enjoyable puzzle, so I'm hoping there's some sort of gimmick to it that I can take advantage of.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Silly kid.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
So that's the house. And I need to figure out stuff up there with this house. If that had been DayZ, I'd been dead. Or Daisy, as we call it. I don't know how far back it's saved. But, gonna stop here for now. I would like to record more since that finally I'm not stuffed of the face. So I would be able to, but since I would probably just be walking around, I need you guys, please help Please help me. Let's end it on a fine view for a thumbnail or something. Oh, look at this, how beautiful.